Christine Ho with South Hill Designs, back with part 3 of my little video on showing you how to set up your displays for other vendor events or socials, but particularly I'm focusing on vendor events. I wanted to show you that I do have 4 different busts. I got these busts from South Hill Designs in the back office, but certainly you can get them at Michael's or at Zaka or any other jewelry display store. I do set mine up so that I have a variety of colors, sizes, and shapes. I like to keep the color tones together, as you can see, and I also like to layer. Okay, so here I have the large rose gold up top, I have the bar necklace, the medium, the others down below. And I'm just going to take you around the back of my table and quickly show you what I use to set that up. Again, I have these little tacks from their 3M product. They have an adhesive on them, just stick them to the back, and then I can line them up as I need to, but still easy enough to get on and off if someone wants to take a look at the locket itself. All right, so those are how I display my busts. I'm really big into fundraising, and I'm very fortunate to have worked with a number of organizations to do fundraising. Currently have 4 fall fundraisers going on right now, and I'm always looking for more. So I do have a sign listed there. As you can see from earlier, I have my host a social sign, and then I usually have another frame up that talks about the business opportunity. Now over here, I was talking about using a little bit of color, using a little bit of height and variety. So I've got the T-bar here, the bracelet T-bar from the back office in South Hill Designs. Actually, I should turn that around. See the seam in the back there. Okay, so I've got the T-bar so people can come up, take things off, try things on. I've got the earring holder displaying a variety of our earrings, and then I have this piece that I got off of a buy and sell group, really cute to display the bracelets. Of course, when you're setting up your table, you want to make sure you have lots of literature sitting on the table, business cards, postcards. Again, you can get this design from the back office on our Enterprise South Hill Designs account. Very pretty. Enter your information, and then it has pictures on the back as well. So really professional looking cards, or you can design your own. If you do decide to design your own cards, you want to make sure you get those approved by South Hill Designs. I have been using Vistaprint since I started with South Hill. I love Vistaprint. They're fast service, they're reliable, and they have sales all the time, so I shop at 50% off. This is one of the postcards that I created. I do recommend always putting your phone number, your name, and if you're going to use your web address, please always make sure to put your artist number, okay? So that when someone's making a purchase, you're going to get the credit for it when they go online to order online. And here's the back of my postcard. I love the how to build a locket picture or image that is available in the back office to upload onto whatever you want. Some people put it on banners, some people put it on signage like 8.5 by 11 frames, so on and so forth. One of the other things I find is very successful at an event is when you have trays where people can play and design. I always have one locket out on display, and as I'm explaining to people what South Hill is, how it works, how the lockets open and close, and how to build a locket, I have this display piece with a variety of coins and screens and charms just sitting right here in the tray so I can work with them. One of the things that I do is when people come up to the table, I kind of give them a quick scan to see what they're wearing, if they've got a dog with them, if they look like they're a grandmother, if they look like they love dragonflies. I look for some hints, and then I'll actually pull out, if I have those charms readily available, I'll pull those charms out and design the locket, really trying to make that experience with them, showing them a greater connection with their to potentially, you know, make a purchase. And then over here, I like to show some of our, oh, by the way, I got these little, aren't these gorgeous? They're from IKEA. They're like $1.49. I give these out at socials for people to keep their locket and charms in when they're doing design. I also like them at vendor events because it allows me to display what we have collections. So we've got the leather and beaded wrap, and the leather and studs. I've got some earrings, the ring, the Madison chain bracelet, just really a nice way to tie it all together. I've got one of our bangle charms sitting there as well. Here, this is one way that I've been displaying the vintage bangle and then the charms. So I can put it in, put it on, take it off, play around, show people how it works. They can try it on, touch and feel it. And again, I'm just displaying another color here. Turquoise is a gorgeous summer color. I'm going to probably be displaying it today for the last time. I'm moving on to more of a fall. Maybe doing the olive and the rose gold next. But you can take anything that you have, and when you get your kit from South Hill Designs, they're going to have different sets or collections that they've made available, so that you can either wear them that way or display them that way. Alright, so I'm going to sign off now, and the next thing I'm going to show you in my next video, part 4, is how to set up your office space when you are at a vendor event. Take care guys, and talk soon.